So could you just tell us a bit about your own personal experience growing up in this environment of the Troubles?
Well, it was where you grew up, so it just felt like normal life at the time. But when you think back on it, I mean, I suppose the first thing I remember was sort of why this sort of area happened, because this used to be mixed Catholic Protestant people living, and then there was a period when the Protestants were sort of burning the Catholics out of the houses to get them to move, and so that was where it all started. And I remember when the army came in at first, because the army were brought in first of all to protect the Catholics, and they came in and they were very friendly to the Catholics and took them on, sort of took the children away to the seaside for the day and things. My mum never ever let me go. She didn't think this was a good idea. And then things went sort of badly wrong, and there were some incidents between the Catholics and the army, and then the army became the sort of enemy. And you know, you had the whole period then of internment. I remember we were on holiday down at the seaside when internment happened, and it was really shocking. And I remember we had to come back and see what was happening and everything. And then there were times when you know, there was shooting in the street, and one of my aunts had her car just set on fire just to create a kind of sort of, you know, protest in the street against the police. Nothing against us, it was against the army. So that was just what ordinary life was like at the time.
Well, brilliant. I mean, coming back here then and seeing these parades, what's your opinion on that this whole kind of tribal mentality still exists?
Well, I think it's part of the history and the culture, and we shouldn't try and deny it or put it under the carpet. I mean, I think it's very good when you see like the connections between 1914 and the Ulster contribution to that. It's great that the Protestant community celebrate and remember that, and also that what the Irish, the Catholic community recall with the 1916 rising and the history through from that. So both communities have their history, and it's a very important sort of factor in what they are today. So those things are good. I think there's still some tensions below the surface, so there's still a lot of work to be done, but doing it in a way that allows people to sort of be proud of their past and their heritage is a good thing.
Do you think that the work that's already been done in the aftermath of the Troubles has been sufficient? Have you, so the peace process and the aftermath of the peace process, what do you feel, what's your opinion on that? Do you think it's gone far enough, considering that the peace line here is still standing?
Well, the ironic thing is that peace line now is more permanent looking and certainly a lot higher than it was, as I remember it, in the 1970s. So in the height of the Troubles, you didn't have a peace line as permanent looking as that one is today. So that's not an encouraging sign. On the other hand, you know, this conflict's been going way back to the 17th century. So the fact that progress is a bit slow is not really surprising, and you can only really make a real change by doing things slowly and getting it really kind of everybody accepting and buying into it. So I think you can be kind of optimistic about it and not dwell too long on the fact that it's taking a long time. We're still going in the right direction.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thank you.